Alright, man, what's going on? Hey, it's me, truck driver Sean. So today I have something that I've been sitting here trying to think, how am I going to review this because there's so much shit going on with it. This right here, of all the new gear coming out lately, don't sleep on this if you want a preamp. I know everybody's like, Ibanez? Really? Yeah. Like, fucking nailed it. You know what I'm saying, son? Nailed it. So what I have there is I have it kind of set up. I played around with it for a little bit because there's so many knobs and switches. I kind of want to know what I was talking about. So this is just the, make sure I'm telling the truth. Yep. Alright, so this is just the PedalBaby hooked into this, and this already on the clean just gives it a little bit of a spank anyway. So here we go. Okay, that's just the orange PedalBaby. So I'm not going to touch any of the settings. I'm just going to go through the modes that it has with the settings the way they are. You can get a lot of different tones without turning knobs. That kind of was, to me, like the thing no one's talking about when they talk about this. Granted, yes, there's guys that do this for a living that are really, really, really smart, and they do stuff that's well beyond my depth. I'm an idiot just having fun, right? So I could turn all these knobs, show you what crazy stuff it does, but at the end of the day, it's not going to serve you as well as just kind of going through and seeing what it does, like on its own. So right here, I've got everything else set. You have your switch here, which is your bypass switch to turn it on and off. Then you have your post boost here. You have an EQ you can turn on and off. So you don't have to use the stuff. It just has it. And then you have your post boost here. And you have a bright switch here. So I'm going to go through and cycle through all these. You're just going to watch the tone just grow. All from the same exact settings. With the exception of the EQ, because I have the EQ set. And I really don't have it set very much. But, alright. I'm going to go through this real quick and then we'll talk about it. Alright, here we go. So as you can see, all these are set, and you have a noise gate on it too, which is super useful. Like, it's a damn good noise gate. I mean, listen to this. All kinds of room left on that gate. All kinds. You can make it a little quieter. And you don't really lose any sound degradations. Check. I'm going to turn the gate off. So we're gonna turn the gate off, go play a riff, then we're gonna turn the gate on. You'll see you're not gonna lose any of your tone. So yeah, with all that turned on there, you're doing pretty good. So what we have on now is we have on the bright switch, we have on the pre-boost, we have on the equalizer, and we have on the post-boost. All right, so we're going to turn off the post-boost, and we have just the pre-boost on. Alright, as you can tell, the thing is still super good. So we're going to turn back on the post and turn off the pre. There we go. Jesus. Alright, so I'm a bigger fan of having the post on versus the pre, but we're going to turn the high off now. Alright, now we're going to turn back on the pre. Alright, we'll turn off the equalizer. Oh, I thought maybe there's a third choice there, but there isn't. Alright, here we go. As you can see, without that EQ, it gets super muddy, so we'll throw that bright switch back on. So as you can see, without turning knobs, you have tons and tons of tonal situations. It just it's just a home run, really. I mean, you could dial in any tone you want. You saw what I did without turning any fucking knobs. I just flicking switches. The thing is fantastic. I mean, seriously, fantastic. And having that band EQ there, man, that really is a game changer. And then you have with each band, you also have a frequency. So if it's dead nuts, you're not doing nothing. But you can go left and right, 10 dB, I believe, in each direction. I mean, talk about versatility. And it's like $250, I think is what this thing costs. I don't know. I can't even remember. Folks at Sweetwater made sure I get my hands on this. So, yeah. I'm going to keep it, so I'm going to have to pay for it. I just don't know what it cost. But, yeah. Super duper awesome piece of gear. Was not expecting it to be good. I watch other people's stuff and I know for sure, like I'm watching, I'm like, why are you doing it this way? So I'm sure as it's out for a little bit, some of the guys that I do enjoy their content to watch it will have it. It'll be interesting to see what they do with it. Right here, I'm just running through the PedalBaby. I will, when I have time, I'll bring down a tube amp and I'll run it through the effects loop of a tube amp so it's getting pushed by tubes. I really need to get another PA25 off from KSR. I mean, I had the opportunity to switch to the PedalBaby. It's easier to tuck away, but I miss having that power amp that's powered by tubes, and none for nothing, KSR just kicks ass. I mean, the thing that sucks is you got KSR that kind of made the modern push for these preamps, and now everybody's doing it at such a fraction of what it costs to get a KSR, and they're giving you more options. And I really feel bad for Kyle because it's hard to justify paying more money for less pedal, which I get. You know, his is all hand built. The stuff's done in Biafra, China, somewhere, you know, Indonesia, wherever. And it's way cooler to support a small company versus Ibanez, but for the money, shit, this thing doesn't leave you wanting too much. And what's awesome is it has you can hook your Overdrive or effects into it. So you literally can make a fly rig out of this thing. And technically you don't need nothing. I have nothing hooked up to this. It's just that pedal. We have the Solar. It's a A2 neon pink. That's going into the Pentatone, which is going into the orange. PedalBaby, which is going into my Arachnid 2x12, mic'd up with a Sennheiser E609. And that goes directly into the camera you're watching my fat ass on right now. So yeah, definitely take the opportunity if you have the chance to try one of these out, because I think that I've played them all, folks. Really, I have. There's a few I haven't, but this thing is fucking packed and at a crazy affordable thing, and it's built really well too. I mean, you obviously can tell like the knobs and stuff are the hollow plastic ones. They're not nice like what you get from a higher end company, but still, go buy you some new fucking knobs and still save a shit ton of money, you know. And you, like I said, you're not wanting anything when you're done with it. I mean, it literally, without turning any knobs, I just played around with the different fucking modes, and it does a lot. And I'm in standard drop D, by the way. So it's really not missing much. So I'm not going deep because everybody bitches about how long my videos are. I'm trying to do it short, but short's really not my style, man. I don't like doing these short ones because I feel like everybody wants me to turn the knobs, but I don't have time to turn all the goddamn knobs. So if you want me to turn the knobs, like I do your mom's nips, Tony in Tokyo, yeah, let me know. Not against doing it, but my views ain't shit. Everybody says my videos are too long, And I can't say this enough. If you want companies to be able to work with you, you got to have views. You got to have a subscribership. So, hey, want to do the fat man a solid? Subscribe to my goddamn channel, would you? It'd be nice. I'd appreciate it. And other than that, keep music evil. Bring metal to the children. Don't be a dick. Come on. Subscribe to my shit. And though I'm going to say this next... You can see a whole chunk of videos where I'm talking about this because it seems to be I have to. No Patreon. Not doing it. I give you all your content right here. I don't fucking care about Patreon. If you want to help the channel out, there's a little super thanks or fucking donate $1 fucking button or some shit like down there somewhere. Leave me a buck. 20 people leave me a buck. I made more money on this video than I have any other video that I've ever posted up to YouTube. $20 fucking dollars. But still, you know, if I put out 8 videos in a month, it's $160. I can buy a pedal at the end of the month that I can give away. Works out pretty good. I have a pretty decent job, so I don't need the money from YouTube. But it'd be kind of cool to give something away every month. That'd be kind of awesome. Maybe have like a little vote. What do you want me to get with the money, you know? But other than that, no Patreon. I'm not giving out my PayPal and Venmos and whatever the fuck else people are always asking me for. You know what? I do this for fun. And I could do a lot more, obviously, with some cash from it. But, you know, just dump it in there, man. I'm not going to do no fucking Patreon. I think that Patreon thing's a fucking scam. Unless it's some hot chick with big tits, and if you're on a Patreon, like she sends you a picture of her fucking tits between a guitar strap every day or something. Okay, that's worth the $5 a month. But I don't know. Just have somebody let me watch the video early. Fuck you, I can wait. There's a lot to watch on YouTube. I don't need your shit today. I can wait till next week. Fuck, I'll wait till next month, by God. I don't give a shit. That's up to you. You don't want to get in while the stuff is fresh and new, then fuck it. That's up to you. You fucking dickheads. All right. Anyhow, thanks to Sweetwater for getting this out to me. That was super cool. I'm not sending it back. I'm going to take it because this thing is incredible. It's incredible. For the price point, I'm pretty sure it's like $250. Something close to it anyway. Even if it's $300, it's well worth the fucking money. This thing's retarded. I shouldn't say that to Bedwood. It's crazy. It's just crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, man, seriously, if you have a chance to check it out, check it out. Shit, if you're anywhere near me, I'll let you borrow the damn thing. I'm just tired of shipping pedals all over the place for people to borrow. It gets expensive after a while. But yeah, this thing is definitely worth your time. Everybody will use it differently, I promise you. There's so many options. To have someone have the same recipe as you is just kind of preposterous to think that would happen. But you got literally everything you need. You have a band EQ. You have shifts for every band on that EQ. You have your normal EQ settings, except for there's no mid control, which I thought was a little goofy. But you do have a bright switch, which technically jumps the mids and adds a little bit of treble. You have a built-in noise gate, which is crazy useful. It really is. That noise gate, wow. I will not be surprised if Ibanez puts out a noise gate pretty soon, because that's a really, really good gate. And they can get $200 for a decent noise gate, and they're giving you this for like $250. Yeah, so think about that for a second. You got 2 boosts, pre and post. Hook a overdrive pedal up to this thing, and it's just going to be absolute devastation. Like, seriously. I'll make like a little YouTube short hooking a overdrive up to it. I'll do it before I unhook everything. So you'll probably see that before you see this. So if you saw a video where I'm doing it, that's what I was talking about. All right. I'm getting long-winded. I just got done saying, make shorter videos, and here I am fucking running my suck hole. All right. I'll catch you later. I'm going to plug an overdrive into it, and I'm going to go fuck your mom. Catch you in a bit. Later. All right. Like I had stated in my video for the Pentatone, I was going to hook a overdrive up to it to show the difference that you can get, because it takes overdrives like a chomp. Alright, this is a real quick video. Yeah, so Monday, I don't even know what day Monday is. Yeah. Monday. Fucking guess which one. I don't even know what today is, because I'm a woozer. I don't know what day it is. Days go by fast when you get my age. Just gonna put that out there. But anyway, yeah. You'll basically see this another day or so. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off. We're gonna use the Pentatone, and then we're gonna smash the OD on, which is the Dagon OD by PCP Pedals. Get you some fucking awesome overdrive if you like clones. If you don't like clones, it'll make you like clones. So get a hold of Park, PCP Pedals. Get some, son. It's just ridiculous amounts of fun. Yeah! Alright. Check out my video on Monday of the Pentatone. It's a shitty video, but you know what? Fuck it. We're having fun, right? Yeah! Yeah! You can do it! Alright. Later, man. Bang, bang. Ciao!